Let's begin with updates from Karnataka. Amid swirling speculation over a possible leadership change in Karnataka, Congress MLA Iqbal Hussain has now made a sensational claim stating that over 100 MLAs are anticipating a shift at the top. Iqbal Hussain has thrown his weight behind the KPCC president, crediting him for the revival and strengthening of the party in the state, a hint that the leadership baton may soon be passed. In fact, he's also added that there's growing sentiment within the party ranks for stronger leadership and better administration.
ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ MLAಗಳು, ಸುಮಾರು 100ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು MLAಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಶಾಸಕರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಆಡಳಿತ ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆವತ್ತು ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ KPCC ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಪಕ್ಷ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಲವಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತರು ಯಾರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮನವರಿಕೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಧ್ವನಿಗೂಡಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
All right, let's get to the breaking news coming in. Chief Minister change course in Karnataka. Unabated Karnataka power tussle continues. That big claim by Karnataka's Congress MLA. Over 40 MLAs met Randeep Singh Surjewala, the crisis manager of the Congress party. They conveyed the Chief Minister's change demand to him. In fact, Iqbal Hussain has said he will meet Surjewala, and he's spoken to DK Shivakumar yesterday. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the latest that has come in, despite the fact that both Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar gave that visual to the media yesterday with while holding hands and saying that we are united together. But of course, that demand still continues, and that big claim has now, of course, the big claim by Iqbal Hussain, of course, has now rattled the party. Let's also listen in to Iqbal Hussain, who spoke with Times Now exclusively.
You said that more than 100 MLAs are in touch with the money for the change of chief minister. So are the 100 MLAs going to meet Surjewala? Are they going to give representation, sir?
I don't know, sir. They called me, sir, per day.
Yeah.
I think yesterday Surjewala sir might have been taken interview for 40 people.
Yeah.
Today I am also in that a part of these things are interview, sir.
Okay.
So they called me at 3:10.
Okay.
So today also they are looking for 40 people for interview, sir.
Okay, sir. Are you? So the 100 MLAs are because yesterday DK Shivakumar also sent a letter to most of the MLAs asking them to come and meet Surjewala.
Yeah.
Okay. Are these people 100 MLAs who are going to be supporting DK Shivakumar, demanding that he should be the chief minister?
Sir, otherwise why Surjewala should come here and take all these things, sir?
Okay.
Why he should come to Karnataka and why he should call to us?
Okay.
Never in these 2 years, never they called us.
Yeah.
Because of this serious issue only they have come here.
Okay.
Huh? And they wanted to know what is the depth of our political grievances from individual MLAs, sir.
Okay.
You got the point. So we want a change, sir. We want a change for the future. We want to see our party to be in power.
Okay.
So this is our intention. Keeping that intention, keeping that aim,
Okay.
we are trying to convince all these things issues to the High Command. That's what I told him, sir.
All right, let me go across to my colleague Imran, who had that conversation with Iqbal Hussain. Of course, Imran, Iqbal Hussain continuing to say that they are demanding a chief ministerial change in the state, even though the Congress leadership continues to say that we are united. Clearly, the fact that Randeep Singh Surjewala is present in the state gives away a lot than it actually hides.
Well, absolutely. In fact, the MLAs have come out, and Iqbal Hussain himself, who is so considered close to DK Shivakumar, says that more than 100 MLAs have come forward and trying to support DK Shivakumar and demanding that he should be made the next chief minister of the state. He says that many sacrifices have been made by DK Shivakumar for building up the party, and in fact, there is no anyone should have doubt that the way DK Shivakumar has built the party, he only can strengthen the party and take the party forward. Hence the reason why DK Shivakumar should be considered the next chief minister. There are 2.5 years already Chief Minister Surjewala has done his tenure. Now it's time for DK Shivakumar to take over, and more than 100 MLAs are going to convey this message to Surjewala, and he insists that Surjewala has come not to take any stock about the internal bickering, but the only one objective is to take MLA's opinion about whether DK Shivakumar will be acceptable to them as the next chief minister. And this is what the MLAs have been confirming, and more than 100 MLAs are going to submit their demand to make DK Shivakumar the next chief minister. Whether we like to take it as face value or not, but there has been internal rumblings happening, and we've been seeing that for the past couple of months there has been a lot of speculations about the leadership change in Karnataka, even from the Siddaramaia's camp, like the K.N. Rajanna and all others also been speaking that seems to be a major political shift in Karnataka in the month of November. As everybody has expected in the political circles that the major change is likely to be a change of chief minister. Whether it will happen or not, we have to wait and see. But however, the churning is happening, and all within both the camps are insisting that a major political turn will come in November. As many people, when the elections happened in Karnataka and Congress came to power, it was understood that there was a tie-up between the chief minister and the deputy chief minister, that he will be there for 2.5 years, but after that he will give up, and that DK Shivakumar will continue. But we have seen that also in other states like Chhattisgarh and others, where it was also a pact was there, but it didn't happen. The chief minister who was there continued, kept his bargain of the turn. So this is all political developments happening, and in between, it's DK Shivakumar supporters insisting that more than 100 MLAs have come forward and deposed before the Surjewala that they want a change of chief minister.
Right, Imran. Let's also tell our viewers what happened yesterday with Randeep Singh Surjewala in Karnataka amid all the disgruntlement and speculation about the leadership change viewers within the ruling party. AICC General Secretary in charge of Karnataka, Randeep Singh Surjewala, met with a few party legislators yesterday. Surjewala held one-on-one meetings with these legislators as well. Now, B.R. Patil reportedly briefed Surjewala on the alleged scam, presenting letters that he had earlier sent to the Housing Minister Zamir Ahmad Khan, in which he had raised red flags. Patil also claimed that he had personally informed Zamir about the irregularities, but no action was taken. Details of a phone conversation between Patil and Zamir's PA also came up during this meeting. BJP MP Lahir Singh Siroya has launched a scathing attack on the Congress-led Karnataka government, blaming its internal rift for destabilizing governance in the state. Now, Siroya said that the government is causing its own downfall due to infighting and factionalism. He even accused the Congress leadership of inflicting collateral damage on Karnataka for their own selfish political gains.
By asking you, what we're seeing within the Congress party is something that the BJP has been, alleging for a long time, saying that the focus is on retaining the chair, not on development in the state. How do you see these developments now?
See, you already told so many things which seems to be true. मेरे कहना कि बहुत अनफॉर्चुनेट है कि इतनी बहुमत के बाद में 136 सीट आने के बाद में इस तरह का लड़ाई झगड़ा होना और इतने गुट बन जाना आश्चर्यजनक है और दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और हाईकमान चूंकि कमजोर हो चुका है दो कारणों से। एक तो हाईकमान के जो लोग हैं इनमें कोई ज्यादा समझ नहीं है, और यहाँ के जो बड़े कद्दावर नेता हैं उनको कैसे कंट्रोल करना उनको समझ में आता नहीं है। और हाईकमान ने हमेशा कर्नाटक स्टेट को एटीएम की तरह यूज किया है, और इस कारण से लोग भ्रष्टाचार करने पर मजबूर हुए हैं, क्योंकि उनको हाईकमान को खुश करना है। तो उस कारण से क्या हुआ कि उनका हाईकमान की मॉरल अथॉरिटी नहीं रही है कि उनको कंट्रोल कर सके। तो ये अपने स्वार्थी कारणों से ये कोलेटरल डैमेज कर्नाटक स्टेट का कर रहे हैं। मेरा हाईकमान से तो क्या कहूंगा, लेकिन ये जो यहाँ के जो बड़े नेता हैं वो हाईकमान से भी बड़े हैं। अब यहाँ के तो देवराज अरस जैसे और निजलिंगाबाद जैसे जिन्होंने राष्ट्रीय राजनीति में काम किया है, तो ऐसे में देवेगौड़ा जी यहाँ के प्राइम मिनिस्टर रह चुके हैं देश के, तो ऐसे में सिद्धरामैया और डीके कुमार जैसे कद्दावर नेता को ये केसी वेणुगोपाल और ये सुरजेवाला क्या एडवाइस करेंगे और क्या शॉर्ट आउट करेंगे, मुझे नहीं समझ में आता है। जितना जल्दी ये सरकार वाइंड अप हो और मैं समझता हूँ कि नए चुनाव हो, यही एक राज्य के लिए अच्छा रहेगा। एक और बात आपको याद दिलाना चाहूंगा कि राजीव गांधी को इसी तरह से 414 का बहुमत मिला था और बाद में उनकी क्या हालत हुई ये देखें। यही हालत यहाँ रिपीट हो रही है और एक हमारी सरकार है जो 2-2 बार 3-3 बार चुनाव जीत के भी हमारी सरकार मजबूत है, स्थिर है।
A day after Khadge ji said that High Command will decide what will happen in Karnataka as far as CM is concerned, Surjewala ji tried to broker peace between the warring factions. He tried to ensure ceasefire between the two factions of Congress party. Now, Congress MLA Iqbal Hussain has said that 100 plus MLAs of Congress want a change in Karnataka leadership. This is no confidence against Siddaramaiah. It is acceptance that his administration is a failure, and it shows that for Congress the priority is satta.
Now, not only this, Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivakumar stepping up his outreach in what many see as a clear move to assert his claim to the top post. DK Shivakumar has now written to over 40 MLAs, urging them to meet with the AICC Karnataka in charge, Randeep Surjewala. Sources have confirmed that he has also personally called several legislators, underscoring the urgency and intent behind the move. Sources added that the DK Shivakumar camp appears far more active and mobilized than that of the current Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, with some close aides openly hinting that a leadership change could take place within the next 3 months.
I have equal respect for both our CM and DCM. They are like my both eyes. How I can differentiate which is important? My wish, one step ahead for his good wealth, good health, good prosperity. But not political. No, I think so. See, who am I to comment on political? I am just a common Congress Karyakarta. I am a first-time MLA. But I have equal importance to both our honorable CM and DCM. I can't differentiate. I need both of the leaders. Both of the leaders are supporting me. My only wish, I want to see Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister of this country in 2029.
All right, let's get to the breaking update coming in. The clamour for a new Chief Minister in Karnataka is growing louder. Times Now spoke exclusively with Congress leader Randeep Singh Surjewala, who refused to comment on the ongoing speculation about a guard change in the state. In fact, Surjewala confirmed that he would be meeting with the Congress MLAs to discuss the situation. But Times Now also confronted Surjewala on these developments. He remained tight-lipped. My colleague Neha is joining us for more on this. Neha, Randeep Singh Surjewala continues to not answer questions and continues to defy the questions that are being asked about the kind of political tussle that's going on within the Congress party. But, I've been saying this, the fact that he's present in the state, of course, reflects that there are certain problems regarding the Chief Minister change that now Congress MLAs are asking for.
Well, Shreya, that's absolutely right. In fact, Randeep Singh Surjewala in Bengaluru today holding a meeting now at the KPCC or the Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee's office over here on Queen's Road in Bengaluru, trying to quell that dissidence. Now, who's really talking about this dissidence? It's not us raising these issues, but the fact that, in fact, you have several MLAs right now who've come forward and spoken about a host of issues, whether it's to do with corruption, whether it's to do with the change of guard, or a host of issues otherwise, of course. We've been seeing the manner in which many MLAs have come out and they've spoken about it quite openly here, of course, and said, like Iqbal Hussain there for one. Of course, we'll really have to wait and see right now, even as the MLAs right now continue to pour into the Congress office over here for that meeting. None of them really, of course, speaking about the change of guard here. We did try posing that question to Mr. Surjewala as well today, asking him, sir, if there were any discussions at all that were held on the change of guard. He smiled to our cameras and left without really responding to that. We're being told that there would, in fact, be a press briefing right after the meeting where hopefully, of course, there would be some clarity really, because at this point in time, even as this political churn is taking place within the party, the question is, has this now become a priority over the fact that, development has also started to take a back seat. MLAs are talking about lack of funds for development. MLAs are talking about corruption that the government is mired in. And with all of this now, it really remains to be seen as to what decisions, of course, are taken in these meetings and what grievances are aired by the MLAs to the High Command.
Right, Neha, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Viewers, let's also get to that particular confrontation that Times Now had with Randeep Singh Surjewala, where he did not answer our questions.
What are the discussions, sir? Is there going to be a change of guard, sir?
I hope you are doing well.
Yeah, well, sir. One question for us, sir. Is there going to be a change of guard, sir?
Namaskar, how are you? Are you good?
Is there any change of guard that's happening, sir? What are the discussions, sir? Is there going to be a change of guard, sir?
I hope you are doing well.
Yeah, well, sir. One question for us, sir. Is there going to be a change of guard, sir?
Namaskar, how are you? Are you
Is
good?
there any change of guard that's happening, sir?
All right, with that, viewers, it's time for a short break. News and updates continue on Times Now.